Yo guys, and welcome back to another episode of our Nottingham Forest career mode, our journey back to the top. I don't just want this team in the Premier League or just in European football. I want this team back winning the European trophy. I want winning trophies. So let's go ahead and get into this video. We have two games for you today. We are away at Huddersfield and then we are away at Newcastle. Two big games and they're both away, so especially that Newcastle game, because as you know, we want a bit of revenge. They are on top of the table. Before this Huddersfield game, they are on top of the table by 2 points. We're in second, 2 points behind them, but Norwich are in third, and they're on 47 points. We are in second on 48 points, and Newcastle are top on 50 points. So if it ends in a draw, I mean, we could drop out the top two again, but hopefully that won't happen. But after that Newcastle game, I will be showing you a squad report. I don't think I'm going to be signing anyone, depending on money. Depending on the money situation, I'm not sure I'm going to be signing anyone. Just offloading players, getting that wage, getting rid of wages, bringing in transfer budget, like transfer money for transfers, of course. And yeah, I'll be showing you those players that I'm going to be getting rid of, because I think there's about 9, 10, maybe even 11 players that I will be getting rid of. And we do have our first FA Cup game, which is at home to Leyton Orient, so hopefully that should be an easy game, hopefully. But let's go ahead and get into this video. We are away at Huddersfield, so let's get into this game. Let's actually see where they are in the table. Here we go. Where are they in the table? They are currently in 17th place, only 5 points off Bristol City in the relegation zone in 22nd place. So not doing too great, so hopefully this should be a 3 points. And here is the team we are going for in this game. I think it's pretty much the same as the last game. But hopefully we can get 3 points in this game. I think this is probably my strongest, best team that we can possibly go for if everyone is fit. Obviously Rashford is only on loan, but hopefully Newcastle will drop points. I think they're at home to Sheffield Wednesday. Hopefully they will drop points there. Even if it's just a draw and we win here, we will go on top of the table before we play Newcastle in the next game. Wow, I didn't know what the hell was coming there, but Huddersfield Town have a red card. I don't know what the hell happened there. 14 minutes into the game and they are a man down, Huddersfield. Are we going to get a replay? It doesn't. Yes, we are. Here we go. Number 16, Payne. He's on the ball. Kind of gives it away and then just lunges in. I'm not sure that's a red card, to be honest. But that's a bit harsh. Here we go. Livermore. Through to Rashford. It's a good pass. Here we go. Waiting for support. Waiting for support. We got it. We got it. Traore up into Kasami. A touch. And we're going to strike from range from Kasami. And it's a save from Ward in the Huddersfield Town goal. What a strike from Kasami. Had loads of space. I like my long range strikes. You guys know that. How many strikes do I have from range? I mean, it wasn't that great, was it? I mean, it was near enough straight at him, to be honest. But still an okay save from the goalkeeper. Here we go, down line. It's a great first time ball into Rashford, through to Assemblonga. We're going to turn down. It's a good bit of play. The overhit pass. Oh, but no, it wasn't an overhit pass. It was an overhit touch. Got my words mixed up there. It was an overhit touch from Assemblonga there, but that was a very good opportunity. And it is past the post from Assemblonga. Really, we should be 1-0 up at least in this game already. Half hour played. Right, we get a throw in a dangerous situation here. Traore is going to whip it in. Rashford is there. Oh, it's come to Assemblonga. No, it's penalty, ref. Yes, we get a penalty in the 33rd minute through a, I don't know if it was a foul or just a bit of a, yeah, it was a bit of a mix up there when he kind of tripped, to be honest. He tripped into Assemblonga, but you know what? Still took him out, and it is a penalty in the 33rd minute. And who are we going to have taking it? We're going to have Rashford take it. He's our best penalty kick taker. Here we go. I think I've missed my last couple penalties, so I'm not confident taking this, but here we go. Rashford running up, top left corner, hopefully. Here we go, and there it is. We've scored a penalty finally. 33 minutes into the game, we get a penalty, and Rashford coolly puts it away for 1-0. Come on, ref, blow that whistle for half time, mate. Oh, what a tackle that is from Traore. And there's the half-time whistle. At half-time, they are obviously a man down. They gave away a penalty, which I think the red card was a bit harsh, and I think the penalty was a bit harsh, to be honest. So it's not really going Huddersfield Town's way, is it? It's all coming our way. The luck is coming our way, but thanks to a Rashford penalty, which is the 7th league goal of the season, we are 1-0 up at half-time. Here we go. Aaron's going to spray it out wide. Look at that pass. Look at that pass. What a header. Continue your run, Osborne. What a pass in from Rashford. Surely this has to be a goal. It's a strike, but it's a save from the keeper. But it comes to Aaron's. I'm going to put it back in. It's a decent one. Assemblonga's there. Are they going to get it out? I think they are. Oh, no. Aaron's has won it. Go on, Aaron's. That's what I'm talking about, son. Into Rashford. We're going to strike it towards goal, and it's over the bar. Just under an hour played, that could have been a goal. That spell there could have come out as a goal, but Rashford with the final attempt, and it was going to be straight down the keeper's throat, to be honest, and still 1-0, but we are still in control. Here we go, nice bit of play here into Livermore. Going to play out wide to Aarons. Someone get in the box, please. Look at the space for Aarons. We're going to put it into the... Oh, to put a little chip into Rashford. Went up for the header, but... didn't really come off, did it? But we're still on the ball here. We're going to play out wide to Osborne. Someone make the run. Rashford up into Livermore. We're going to have a strike on his left foot. Down low, but easy save for the keeper. Here we go. We're going to be on the attack again. We're going to put a ball through to Rashford. I'm going to turn the defender here. Wait for Assemblonga. Surely this has to be a goal. And it is. No, it's not. It's a save from the keeper. I thought it was going to go into the back of the net. What an opportunity that is. Look at that. I tried just hitting it back across the keeper. Look at that. What a save. He's spread his arm out wide and he's saved it. How has he saved that? I think we're going to bring on Thorne up top. Assemblonga off. And I think we're going to take Aaron's off for Kerrill on the left-hand side. We ain't got time and space to turn, but we've done it. Oh, we've got tackled, but we're still in possession here. Oh, we played a decent pass into Rashford. What a turn on his left foot. Oh, what a save again. What a turn that was from Rashford. And the keeper has pulled off another good save. 20 minutes in, and I do not know how it is still only 1-0. Here we go. Huddersfield Town. What a tackle that is from Lamb. Here we go. Can we go on the attack here? Thorne through. You've got strength and you've got pace to hold off this defender. Please, Thorne. Finish the game off, son. Go on. Oh, what a finish that is from the youngster, Thorne. I believe that's his 2nd goal of the season now. What a goal. In injury time of this game, we wrap it up. We get the 3 points. And what a goal that is. Thorne, strength. Didn't really need his strength there, to be honest. The defender didn't come across and try to tackle him, did he? He just kind of run alongside him. But it's a very good finish from the youngster Thorne. And I believe his 2nd goal. Yep, 2nd goal of the season. And we have 3 points in the bag. Full time has approached us. We get 3 points in the bag yet again. Hopefully Newcastle drop points so we can actually be on top of the table before we actually play them in the next game. But I guess we will have to wait and see their results. Do you guys want to see their result? James Thorne gets a goal, a very good goal as well. Like I said, I see him being a big part of the rest of this season and next season in the Premier League. I know he's not that great, but I feel he's dribbling, and you know, we're training him up. His stats will get a lot better. And let's see Newcastle. They lost 2-0 at home to Sheffield Wednesday. Wow, just above Preston, the game that hasn't played yet. Newcastle 0, Sheffield Wednesday 2. Let's look at the Premier League table. Why do I keep saying Premier League table? Let's look at the Championship table. Look at that. We're a point on top before we go into this Newcastle game. But let's go ahead and do some training. Like I said, we've got Thorne on there. Look at that. He's dribbling, ball control and stamina. I don't care about agility, to be honest. Dribbling, ball control and stamina need to go up a lot. You know, if they go into the mid-60s by the end of this season, that'll be actually very, very good. Because he's got physical stats. He's got great physical stats. He's quick, strong. If he can get those up, he's going to be such a big part of the season. Look at that. Oh, ball control and dribbling nearly went up, but it's on the brink. You know, we've got some good players. We've got some good young players. Centre mids there. Cash and Grant doing very, very well. Increasing very decently. But let's go ahead and get into the next game. We're a point above them. So hopefully we can just stretch that lead to 4 points. And I think Norwich actually drew that last game as well. because they were on 47, so they drew as well. They dropped points as well. So hopefully this can really be the start of our season where we climb away. Sorry, I lost breath then. Where we climb away at the top of the league. So let's go ahead and get into this Newcastle game. They did beat us, so we do want a bit of revenge. So let's go ahead and get into it and get 3 points again. And here is the team we are going for in this game. Pretty much the same, but we've got Lansbury in for Kasami. Kasami is looking a little bit tired, and we've got Kerrill on the right-hand side instead of Osborne. First versus second, it was that situation when we played them the first match of this month, but we were second, they were first, but now it has reversed, and currently it is the best attack, which is Newcastle, with 40 goals scored versus the best defence. We've only conceded 6 goals, so it's going to be a tight game maybe, hopefully a lot of goals, but we want some revenge, so let's go and get some revenge and get 3 points. Aarons is going to win it, and we're going to turn with Assemblonga, play out wide. Kerrill, oh, it's a great bit of play. Kerrill going to go on a run here, going to throw it to Rashford. Oh, it's not the best of touches, but he's going to turn back, a shot on his right foot, and it's past the post. 8 minutes in, and we could have been 1-0 up. That was a very good opportunity. Let's see how close that really was. It was quite a way wide of the goal, but still a very good opportunity to go 1-0 up early on in this game. There we go, from the throw-in. We're going to give it into... Oh, not the best of passes. I don't know how that got up to Rashford, but it's come to Kerrill. Oh, scoop turn. He's going to turn it on his left foot. A strike at goal, and Sells pulls off a very, very good save. Look at that skill. The scoop turn was so nice. And it's a decent strike to that bottom corner, but it's another decent save from Sells in the Newcastle goal. And now Colback has the ball. Into Perez, Mitrovic, oh, it's a good play, back into Perez, and it's a decent attempt at a goal, but Stojkovic has pulled off a very good save at his near post. That was a good attack, a good bit of play from Mitrovic and Perez. Right, we are into added time of the first half, and I think we should be 1-0 up at least. But it's not been the best of halves, to be honest. Not a lot of action. They've had a decent chance, but they're on the attack here. Are they going to get into the box to have a strike? Oh, I thought it was going to go in. I thought it went in, but it hits the side netting from Perez, I think it was. Iosi Perez. Wow. I mean, it's been pretty equal, to be honest. They've had a couple of chances, and we've had a couple of chances. So, I think going into the break, level pegging. Maybe not 0-0. Maybe it could have been 1-1. Decent chances from both teams, but at half time it's 0-0. Hopefully we can be a lot better in the second half. Here we go, Lansbury going to play out wide. Good nice space here for Kerrill. Going to play a 1-2 hopefully. It's a nice bit of play. We're going to turn back and we're going to whip in across straight away. It's a decent one. Rashford is there. He's going to get headed. Oh, the goalkeeper left it, and it wasn't that far wide. How far wide was that? I mean, yeah, I guess it looked a bit closer than that, to be honest, in gameplay, but it was comfortably wide. But here we go. Anita on the ball here. He's on a good run. He's quick, isn't he? Didn't know he was that quick. But here we go. Ritchie's into the box. He has a strike. Ooh. The keeper's dive there made me think, oh, that might have been going to the top corner. But it does go pretty comfortably over the bar, to be honest. Wasn't the best of strike. Look. And wide of the goal, to be honest. But decent opportunity for Ritchie there. Here we go. Lamb with a great tackle. Who's making a run? No one. They're just both standing there. But we're going to throw it to Rashford. Surely this has to be a goal. We're going to turn back and have a strike at goal. No, I should have just shot on his left foot. But we do win it back. Going to give it into Assemblonga. We're going to turn into the box. Surely it has to end in the back of the net. No. It's come to Aarons though. We're going to put in a cross. And the keeper's punched it. Oh, for God's sake. Here we go. We're still on the ball. We're still on the ball. Into Assemblonga, dummy shot. We're going to play it through. Surely Kerrill with a weak attempt at goal. And it's finally in the Newcastle goalkeeper's hands. Right, we have 7 minutes remaining of this game. We are going to make a triple substitution. We're going to take Aarons off for Osborne on the left-hand side. We're going to take Assemblonga off for Thorne. Move him up top. Rashford at cam, of course. And who do we take off? Livermore or Lansbury? I think Livermore's a little bit more tired, so we're going to take Livermore off for Kasami. Here we go, Dwight Gale. Down the right hand side. Is he going to put in a cross? He's got passed by defence. He's put a good pass into Colback. Back into Colback. Wow, what a great bit of play that was between Colback and I'm not sure who it was. Not sure who he got it back from. Matt Ritchie, I think it was. A great little bit of exchange between Colback and Ritchie. I couldn't do nothing about it. It's so quick. It happened so quick. And Colback, with a very good chance late on in this game, with only a few moments remaining, could have made it 1-0 to Newcastle. And they could have stolen all 3 points. We are into injury time. And it looks like it's going to end 0-0 unless something happens here. Oh, I thought they had it then. But can we go on the last attack here? We're going to just hoof it forward to Thorne. Hopefully he can get on the end of this. Oh, here we go. Come on. Oh, no, it's going to end 0-0. And there's the full-time whistle. It does end 0-0. We end the episode on a goalless draw with Newcastle. But you know what? That's not bad. We're still on top. We are still on top of the table after this game. So, not the worst result. Not the best results. I think a draw is actually pretty damn fair, to be honest. Not many times I've actually said that this season. Right, here we go. These are the players that I'm going to be getting rid of. I want to get rid of Stojkovic. He's 33 and his kicking stats have gone down by 7. So I'm not too confident of having him in for next season because his other stats might start going down and they'll go into like 60s or something like that. And that's not going to be very good for the Premier League. We're going to get rid of Leisure, if that's how you pronounce his name. Not so sure. We haven't played him. He's worth over $1 million. He's on 16,000. We're going to get rid of Perkis as well. I've already transfer listed all these players that I'm talking about. So we're going to get rid of Perkis. We are also going to get rid of Fox. He's 30, going down on a bit of money as well. 16,000 as well, I think. Yep. And we're going to get rid of Vaughan. I did offer him a new contract because maybe we could get a bit of money for him, but he might leave on a free because he did decline it. So he might leave on a free, but we still get money for his wages, which is 16,000. We're also going to get rid of Cohen. He's worth over $1 million, 29. Not going to get any better. And we're also going to get rid of Lika as well, 28. Don't really affect the game what I thought he would because his stats are pretty decent, but he don't affect the game like I thought he would have done. We can't get rid of Bentner because it says recently joined the club. So we are going to have to keep Bentner for this season at least. Maybe I might just keep him for the Premier League, depending on money. You never know. The money situation might get better. And we're going to keep Velios. I know I haven't played him, but he's okay. I mean, I might start playing him up top instead of Rashford because Rashford, he's obviously not in my future plans. I might put a bid in from next season. Like I say, money situation might be a little bit better. We might be able to buy Rashford, but not so sure. But we're going to keep Bentner, of course. Thorne, obviously, look at that. Going up quite a lot. His strength has gone up by 3. His dribbling has gone up by 14. That is insane. But we're going to keep Velios, I think. I might start playing him, see how he plays, see how he is. We're going to sell Fryat. He's old. He's going down. And he's on £20,000 as well. So, obviously, Dimitri's only on loan. So, they are the players that we are going to be getting rid of. But, guys, tell me a decent goalkeeper. He's worth 3.2 million. And I might do like a trade. A player for a player. Goalkeeper for goalkeeper. So, let me know a decent goalkeeper to get. Preferably a young goalkeeper. But it doesn't really matter. As long as they're not too old. And their stats are going to start decreasing because that's just pointless. But yeah, let me know a decent goalkeeper, because he's worth 3.2 million. He's on 21,500. So those are the players that we are going to be getting rid of. Right, and here is the championship table after 24 games. We are top with 52 points. Newcastle in second with 51 points. Norwich in third, 51 points. And look at Aston Villa. They are starting to sneakily climb up. 49 points. So the top 4 is 3-point gap. Wow. So if we drop points, we could go from first to 4th, which is insane. Absolute insane. But let's look at the bottom. We've got Blackburn are off the bottom now. Blackburn are off the bottom. 3 wins, 7 draws, 14 losses. Wow. So they're off the bottom. They're having a bit of a good run of form because now they've got 16 points. They are only 6 points off Preston. Well, they're 6 points off Burton Albion, 19th. And 7 points off. Huddersfield is 18th. So they're starting to get a bit of good form going there. But let's go ahead and look at our up and coming games in the next episode for you. Obviously, you can see there we have Barnsley. We have Barnsley away. No, it's at home. We have Barnsley at home, and then we have the FA Cup at home to Leyton Orient. Obviously, the January transfer window will just be 2 games, 2 games, 2 games. So we'll have Barnsley, Leyton Orient, first leg against Newcastle in the EFL Cup semi-final, Birmingham away, and then you get the gist. You get the gist. But in the next episode, we'll have Barnsley at home and then Leyton Orient at home. Is that at home as well? 3 home games in a row? No, it's not. That would have been good for the money. That would have been good for the money. But that is where I'm going to leave this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please leave it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And I hope to see you in the next episode, guys. Have a fantastic day. Peace.